seems pretty slow.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
I don't like the underbelly thing. I don't think you can consistently pull it off. Isn't Togwaggle plus Togwaggle scheme good? It's super slow. So I wouldn't say it's that good, yeah.
This guy's toast.
Let's go in SI. This deck is pretty aggro that we're playing right now. Could even consider deck hands with how fast I want to be.
Hey, lights out.
This is so unplayable.
Hey, lights out.
Not even sure if it's worth investing that much into that to kill it, like I did. Stop the sap. 1-5 lackeys are bad. I disagree. I feel like they're sticky. And they're super annoying. Because it gives you the 1-mana lackeys, which are pretty annoying too. This deck just wants to end games quickly. I feel like sap is a pretty good addition. Not sure about playing double Wooz. But it seems to be a meta where having Wooz is pretty good. Even though 2 mana 3-2 is not that bad. And most decks play weapons, or... yeah. Do I have decks posted anywhere? I do not. Like, I guess... ooh, this is so good. On my Twitter, I'll be posting good decks most of the time. So just follow me on Twitter, and if a deck is really good, I'll post it there. Pyroblast, let's freaking go. We can prep Pyroblast later on. And yeah, I'm not playing Togwaggle because it's too slow for what I want to be doing with this deck. Looking at the list more and more, the only card I'm not sure about is Wooz. Maybe we just put back the second Shadow Step. And then we call it a day. Seems pretty good, other than that. I like having saps over the underbelly. Should make the deck more fast and exciting. Poggers. But yeah, Wooz is a reactive card, and I don't know if we want to be that reactive. Like, being reactive is usually not what we want to be doing with the deck. In my opinion. If you do run Togwaggle, what treasure do you look for? The one that summons 2 legendaries seems to be the best. That's the consensus right now. Decent SI? What about? Seems good to me.
This guy's toast. Lights out.
Then we go this. We can Evil Miscreant and double Dread Corsair. We're pushing so much. It's not even fair how aggressive we are. Why don't you run Henchclentag? Anti-synergistic with the Waggle pick. That's why. Wonder if we just sap. Probably not. It's a Smork. What about Ziliax? Too defensive. Can you please explain the Mulligan for this deck? After this game. Like, I would keep prep raiding party. Edwin on the coin or on the play with the prep. I would always keep Blink Fox, probably almost always keep Henchclan Burglar. That's it. Keep backstabbing some matchups. What happened to your rank? I've been experimenting with some decks and now I'm back to Rogue.
So many possibilities.
I want to go back to high ranks too. I don't like playing at low ranks. So I'll keep playing a little bit of Rogue. And as I said earlier, like, I want to not hold back from playing powerful decks. If a deck is good, I want to play it. I want to farm it. I want to abuse it. I don't want to handicap myself. Guys, he's never ever going to expect what is going to hit him. We're going to hit him like a truck.
Bubbles, but I take.
Next turn. Do I still play auto chess? No. I stopped playing like 2 months ago or something. Fully focusing on Hearthstone right now. I did a partnered promotion with MTJ and I played MTJ a bit, but right now I'm just fully focusing on Hearthstone. I have like some important things coming up soon, so I want to be at my best. I want to keep improving. I want to figure out the best decks. Right now, I'm still not playing Specialist because there's still a lot of time until my next Specialist tournament. But I might start practicing Specialist soon. Right now, I just want to figure out the meta game. Pretty much. This feels disgusting. Rogue is like so dumb right now. I crafted Golden Edwin because they're probably gonna nerf something from it. Let's think of the Mulligan. So what do rogues do early game? They play Blink Fox. But usually they don't do anything much until they play the Henchclan Burglar. Prep is good, but it's good with raiding parties, not good on its own. Evis is also good. Like, we could keep Prep Evis. I don't think it's that bad. We are on the coin, so we have the tempo advantage. I really want to think of like all these mulligans and how good they are. This deck is not playing Henchclan Tag because it's anti-synergistic with the Waggle pick. The two cards just don't work well together. Vendetta, in the mirror match, it's only good with Henchclan Burglar. But it's still probably good enough to play it. Your deck tracker doesn't work on mobile, ... I mean, you're saying it as if it's my fault. I'm not an IT developer. It's not my fault nobody can make a good deck tracker that works on all the platforms. There's 2 deck trackers available. Hearthstone deck tracker and Innkeeper. Innkeeper didn't even update for the new freaking cards. And the HS deck tracker overlay was like always worse than Innkeeper. And Innkeeper didn't even update. So like, what can I do? Learn software and like develop my own Twitch overlay? I work with what I have, man. I don't know.
Choose soon. Here we go.
When they finally update the Innkeeper, I'll put back Innkeeper because that's the one that works on like more platforms. But right now, cannot do anything, sorry. Coin SI. This plays so bad. But it's better to use the coin than to use the prep. I really want the raiding party. Like, if I draw a raiding party, I can prep raiding party, almost guarantee the draw on Henchclan Burglar, play Henchclan Burglar, and then Vendetta. That's a sick play. What beats this deck? Nothing consistently, but Warrior and Shaman seem pretty good against it. But nothing really destroys it. Wooz! I wooz, you lose? I wonder if we shadow step the wooz. Probably not, because he's gonna know I have the Wiz. And now I kind of regret I kept prep EVs. See, they're just not good. So I should have mulligan for minions to be the one that is proactive, not the one that is reactive. He has the party, and I'm not invited. Yeah, this looks awful for me.
Blood and plunder.
Shouldn't have kept prep EVs. They're just useless in my hand. I think you only keep prep with like Edwin and with raiding party. No joke. Otherwise it's just such garbage. And you really want to raiding party ASAP because you want to find your hench clan burglar because it's the only way you activate Vendetta. Yeah, this seems about right. Incoming green skin. Hopefully not. Otherwise we lose. Green skin just destroys me.
So many options.
He's playing henchman tag. I hope he pulls it back to the hand. That'll be so fun. Yeah, nice synergy. That's a Lulul. That's a Lulul. Right there. But I cannot like laugh at my opponent because I don't do shit either. Look at my hand. My hand doesn't do anything. Can you give me a good Murloc Shaman deck? I don't have one. I tried some Murloc Shaman today, but it felt bad. I need to figure out how to build a good list. Blink Fox is not that great, but it's better than nothing.
This guy's
Here we
This play is not that great, but it's better than nothing. Not enough card draw? Nah, this is the enough card draw. I just mulliganed wrong. I should have never kept naked prep EVs. That was just stupid. But we learn from making mistakes. That's why I want to play so much Hearthstone, to make all the mistakes possible now and then be good in tournaments.
Unity, precision, perfection.
He's low on cards too. But the Myras would destroy me here. Give us the decode. Okay, I'll try to like do something about the decode. Let me think. Do I ever assassinate that and set up lethal? Probably. Just go in. He played all the towns. Make decode the Twitch command. Seems to be the only way, anyways. With all the bugs, yeah, seems to be the only way. Wow. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Let's party. Just don't die, lol.
Here we go.
That's the only thing I want to go my way. I could have EV'd first. Get the weapon, play the weapon. But shouldn't matter much. I won. Or at least I think I won. Okay, now I won.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll make a rogue command. Ooh, this hand is nice. I just need to get it going. But otherwise it's super spicy. Oh wow, he's playing Normie Morlocks. Backstab is a sick pickup. With both SI and Party, I can do a lot of things. Maybe we just go Backstab SI into Henge Clan. And then we Party later and Greenskin even later. This matchup is only for the board pretty much. I kind of want to Party.
Here we go.
Because Waggle Pick gives me also Dread Corsair. I had the guaranteed 1 Dread Corsair, 2 if I high rolled. Which is super solid. I'm just giving myself like all the options in the world right now. Oh, I thought he's gonna play the other guy that I just killed. Have to kill that, unfortunately. This should be fine. Okay. What do you think about Control Mage with Khadgar? A bit too slow, but people say that Freeze Mage works. Not insane, but it's playable. Which is also my opinion on it. Not insane, but playable. That's how I feel about the deck. Okay. I think we just play Greenskin. And chill. They don't have weapon removal, so we don't need to go crazy. This not only gives me a card from another class, but also enables my Vendetta for 0. We want to wait with it though.
Let me show you the other side.
Rapid fire seems actually non-sarcastically really good. I'm watching on 4G and the fact that I have to watch ads while I quit, literally pay for it, just tilts me. What? I only play ads when I go AFK. Like, I think today I streamed 4 hours almost, and I only played ads once. But ads play automatically when you join a stream, but I don't have any control over that. So, I don't know. I'm sorry you get annoyed by them, but I don't think it's that obnoxious. Sub if you don't want ads. Yeah.
What to do?
I have subs turned off. Sorry, I have ads turned off for subs. Just play another ad to tilt him more. This is not what I want to do. X-Files, thank you for subbing. You won't see ads anymore. Thank you. Good to have you here.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
They don't play AoEs in Shaman, right? Skargil. Too bad he's dead. I already have 21 on the table. He needs to trade. And he's dead to Leroy even if he trades. But don't tell him. It's a secret. This deck is so aggro. It's insane how much damage it can deal. I really like the current build. It's basically Orange's version, but doesn't play the 2 mana 3-4 rush. I mean, 2-3 gets 3-4 rush. And just play saps. Like, how can sap not be good in Rogue? We already lost Vilespine. We need some disruption. Sap seems to be where it's at. In my opinion.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
I don't think we keep the weapon. Simply because raiding party, we want to get it from raiding party.
Can I light your fire?
I urge. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you so very much. 5 months, I really appreciate it. You know what? I'm just gonna play Coin Lackey. 2 damage and +1 attack rush. The best one seems to be Discover a Spell. This is pretty good against that, but I can also backstab. If I do a raiding party, we go in. Fox. Let's just Fox and backstab, I guess. Jana Lai. Unplayable, right? I mean, our hero power deals damage, but I don't think Jana Lai counts it. I don't think Jana Lai counts the attack. I mean, I wish it did, but I don't think it does. Look at this. Sweet dreams are made of this. That's why this card is trash. He prepped it basically by playing Elemental Evocation, and I still just dealt with it while making a board in the process. Turn 5, nice turn. I already feel scared. Where is Nomi and Togwaggle? I cut them because they're too slow. Right now I'm just trying to build and play the fastest version of Rogue, which seems to be the best in this meta game. I really like it. It feels like so sick. I'm very happy of the way it performs right now. Radu is bullying people who try to build decks.
Unity, precision.
I'm sorry, Neria. I got bullied earlier. Does this deck beat Warrior? I don't know. It might not be the best list against Warrior. Like, it's fast. It runs double Shadow Step. But is that enough?
gifted a tier 1 sub to Quesmat.
Keep Fox, keep Sap. We can keep Sap if we think he's... I don't know what read I can make. I'll just keep Fox. Keeping Sap, you expect him to be slower version, which we should beat anyways. Keeping SI, we should expect him to be Zoo, but we don't have a way to combo the SI. He's Zoo. Against Zoo, I don't know about keeping Blink Fox. Like, it enables Vendetta. We hit on 2 and we hit on 3, so we can Waggle Pick on 4. What do I think of Waggle Pick? It's insane. It's better than Shadow Blade, so it's a sick weapon. To be honest, this deck just seems busted. It feels better than like any rogue deck we could have played before the expansion. And now the power level of the game is lower, so this is probably the best deck in the game. I want to play it to like rank 1 legend. And then maybe we experiment with some other decks. Play some Whizbang on 1. Is Greenskin good with Waggle Peak? Yes, because you don't always want the Dev Rattle from Waggle Peak. Sometimes you just want to hit them hard. Hider Scum Noob Pro. I remember, yeah. How can I forget such a wonderful name? Zoo, by the way. Thank you, chat. Just push some face damage. Just flexing. Why aren't we playing Henchclan Tag? Anti-synergy with the weapon. Rogue is on such high power level, we don't want to play Henchclan Tag. I know it sounds completely ridiculous, but it's true.
This guy's tough.
Here we go.
I want the Sai more than Blink Fox, that's why I play the Sai first. I don't mind the 1 mana Blink Fox, but I'd rather have the SI. I think we go for some evil miscreant. Succubus sucks. What about playing Deckhand? By playing Deckhand, you decrease the chance you hit Henchclan Burglar out of Raiding Party. And you really want to hit Henchclan Burglar because he enables your Vendetta. And he's also like one of the best cards in the game. So I don't know if Deckhand is that aggressive even. He's like, eh. I'm not really happy with playing Deckhand, to be honest with you.
Up to no good.
Do we just play Succubus? Seems like hot garbage. Can't really afford to discard Leroy.
So many options. Here we go.
We have 13 damage. This Lackey is the worst one. The one that summons a 2-drop isn't much better. Discover a spell and 2 damage are the ones that you want. My opponent non-sarcastically plays Sense Demons. Oh! I guess. Still a super slow combo. Don't you think Controller Bomb Warrior counters this? No. They're too slow to counter this. Okay, how do we play this? Let's do this. Ray of Frost could be good. Humility is also really good. I'll just humility it. I'll humiliate it. And then just rush kill it.
Here we go.
This will be a mercy.
Not very sure. So close to lethal though. If I manage to block some of his mana, I'm thinking I'm gonna win.
Must destroy.
My brood will survive.
Lethal, right? Yeah. This deck is just too quick, too fast, and too furious for everything. I'm 5-0 since I started playing it.
Valera versus Thrall.
Doesn't this deck feel boring? It's definitely not boring. Like, it's harder to play than the previous Miracle Rogue used to be. The Mulligan is pretty hard, and the deck is pretty skillful. Like, you're just hating on it because it's the best deck in the game. And I don't know, I don't usually like to stream the best deck in the game because people hate on it and I just want people to like what I play. But at the same time, I spent the first 3 hours of the stream trying other things and I just got my ass kicked. And this deck just destroys everybody, so I want to win a little bit and then I go back to experimenting. And because I have important tournaments coming up, I also need to be able to play the best deck in the game. And this is by far, in my opinion, the best deck in the game right now. By far. Not even close. Like, it's better to this meta than Hunter was in the previous meta. It's completely dominating the game. So I need to know it if I want to do well in tournaments, right? And I need to know the best version of it. And I think I'm close to the best version. This feels super solid right now. Why did I throw away backstab against Shaman? Because when I see Shaman, I think it's the control version, which doesn't really play minions early on, just plays removal.
What to
He probably still is the control version. What tier do I think Mech Hunter is? Mech Hunter seemed insane, but it was insane against people that didn't know what it was doing. I think once people understand what Mech Hunter does, it probably won't be even tier 2. And probably we have to look at Geppetto Hunter, Spell Hunter for like a good Hunter deck, but even that one might not be it. Backstab Raiding Party and let Edwin on 2. This is difficult play. See, the deck is not easy. Like, I kind of want to party because I draw my last 2 pirates and the weapon. Actually, no, I have 3 pirates left. Backstab Shadow Step replay Edwin isn't that better. Let's just party. And now we can waggle pick into green skin. And then we have this on the side. It's been 1 day in the new meta. How can you say this is the best deck so fast? Because nothing seems to beat it. Like, Warrior seems to be okay against it, but it doesn't even beat it. Control Warrior kills this deck. Sure. You haven't played against good rogue players. I think good rogue players will destroy your warrior. And let's not even talk about side decking. You can definitely side deck against warriors. Do I think Murloc Shaman is good? Not really. I feel Control Shaman is good and has potential, but Murloc Shaman seems bad. It's too proactive. You know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna Shadow Step Greenskin, no joke. It's 3 mana, okay, so I can play together with Fox.
That belongs in a museum.
Oops. That hurt. That hurt even more. Good top deck though. Very good top deck.
Here we go.
And now if he doesn't have another way to kill my weapon, I'll keep going. Should I craft this deck? I missed 2 preps, Edwin, and 1 pick. Yes. Preps and Edwin you'll never regret crafting. And 1 pick. Pick seems to be like the best rogue weapon right now, so.
What to do?
I thought you wanted to step the green skin. Yeah, my opponent was so nice. Wait, what? He's playing Murloc Shaman with Harrison? What? That's crazy. That is so crazy. Burst is better than Pyroblast.
Here we go.
You will always know what a Murloc Shaman will do. Okay, that came out of nowhere. This guy just surprised me. How good is Bloodlust? It's 12 plus 5. It's 2 off. He needs Bloodlust and something else to kill me.
Shall we make a storm?
Okay. Hopefully no taunt for 1 mana. Not even sure if Shaman can do that. He's just dead to his own card. Lulul. See guys? Still 1. Is this rogue deck tier 1? I think it's an insult to call this deck tier 1. It's tier 0. Tier S.